At this juncture,
my seniors.
Chairman,
Yes.
excuse me.
Yes.
Let me do this.
Yeah. In front of my seniors. You know, St. John's have got a hierarchy. Yeah. Some people competed when some of us were not born. And thank God we also competed when some of you were not born. It's all the same, isn't it? Yes. And in our days, we were working to Jato. I don't know whether you still do. Those of you who came, are you still working to Jato? No, no Jato. Okay. Yes. As usual, we are trying to make the first Sunday of November an institution for a day St. John's will come together with our sisters to remember those who have passed away. I think for the past 3 years, it has been on us. And I started the first one started in a Catholic church in Accra here. I mean, but thereafter, it has been those of us at Corpus Christi hosting this memorable event. And I strongly believe that if we make it a global event, it will go a long way to bring our spirit of union. Because I was just discussing with Vincent. Assuming on Friday or so, the cadets could lay a rate or so at our famous church, and maybe Saturday there's a bonfire, and then maybe we'll come up with a Sunday. I don't know whether it will be centralized or decentralized, but that one we need to keep engaging because it's full of passion. I mean, especially when we list all those who have passed away. And once you know that you are remembering those who have gone, you know that how you also live, you also be remembered. So I mean, it's something we all go. But how we go is the question. The day of death and the day of death, nobody knows. But in between, it's our own decision. So we in Tema, I mean, also now these days because of Senior Kaba, who is the chairman for Etakra, we normally co-host event. We want to use this occasion to welcome all of you. We also want to see more of you, especially the young ones. I think these days I will be appealing to the senior ones to be more sponsoring. Because we realize that in Accra here, time is so difficult to do things. So if you get the young one who can do the legwork, and then we should also be supporting them. An occasion like this, I'm also always concerned about the unemployment graduates which is coming up. I think I will appeal to those of us who are working that we should think about our youth. Because as they are coming out, the St. John's, the network should be working. We should go because somebody is a St. John's friend or somebody is an hostess. We should be able to create avenue for them. but they should also be creative. I mean, the era of just going around and say, you say now what, Ghana beyond it. We should also be saying, I mean, no matter how you start something small, you may think you are full, but it gives you an experience to go on to another level. So on this short time where we are also trying to buy time and making sure the table is set, because they say an angry man is an angry man. So once the food is not ready, I'm not comfortable to, I wish I could talk and talk and talk and talk so that at least people can control their stomach. But what else can I say? There's nothing more to say, because now I don't know whether there's a couple coconuts still there.
All saints, the best. All saints, the best. All saints, the best. Absence, absence, absence. Thank you. On behalf of the leadership of the SEMA absence group, they are engaged somewhere else. That's why you see many of us. Yeah, so I would like to say thank you for inviting us as usual. If I know that if we don't come, the whole thing will be incomplete. Sure. That is why we have come. So thank you so much. And I want to congratulate you on your anniversary also. And we say, may the Lord bless you for all that you have been doing for Mother Ghana. Amen. We would like to be singing more of your anthem, but just that today I forgot my words. So it was meant that we should. But kudos to all of you for all the things that you do for the school and for Mother Ghana. And we want to say that Western region, you are doing. And we welcome ourselves. Yes. Welcome ourselves and welcome ourselves. God bless you.
So those were tough times. But there was something unique about St. John's. Like I mentioned, I went to St. John's through my O-level and A-level days, humbling backgrounds. So those were tough times. But there was something unique about St. John's. Like I mentioned, I went to St. John's through my O-level and A-level days. There was something unique about St. John's that gave me some unique fighting spirit. And I don't know if other people in the room had a similar experience. And there was no challenge that I couldn't stand up to. And that fighting spirit is something I think I got from St. John's. It made me very independent-minded to the extent that at times it can cut negatively. So if I have to address any ambition of mine or anything, it's very focused and laser sharp. And I think that's something that I got from St. John's. It's always good that, as they say, when you take the elevator up, always remember to send it down. In the past, I haven't been very, very active in the activities of St. John's, but as my senior here, I mentioned to him today, I'm a repentant soul now. So what I'm doing is to learn from the people who have gone ahead of me and trying to send the elevator down. So whilst it's very difficult, we would always of the school, because as you know in Ghana, the systems that we have are not strong enough to project the schools to the levels that they are supposed to be. So it depends significantly on what we do as All Saints, in organizing ourselves better, how we help our alma mater to enable it to rise to the level that we want it to be. I, for instance, don't have any other alma mater. It's only St. John's. So if St. John's, the name of St. John's or the reputation of St. John's is improved, it's to my advantage. I can at least tell my kids, do our very best to support. And the young ones that are coming, it's important that you take a keen interest in what we do at St. John's so that we can also set the scene for the generations that come after us. I promise to be brief, so I'm going to leave it here. Thank you very much.
Mama G, that's my name. Thank you so much. Mine is an appeal. I'm appealing to our fellow employees that if you want employees, don't look anywhere. We have the absence, we have the saints. Try to employ them because of the discipline instilled in us. Wherever we go, we excel. When we were in school, our Reverend Sister, the first headmistress, Sister Mary Jude, she was organizing records night for us. Though she doesn't want us to do certain things, they often organize records night for us to interact with the young men. In those days they were boys. And some grew with them. And they became husbands and wives. So I'm again appealing, young ones and those who are not married, if you want to marry, don't look anywhere. Go for absent women.
From Archbishop Porter's, I married one of them.
Wow.
I'm not the only one. I know a couple of guys who got involved with the girls from Archbishop Porter, and they make lovely women, lovely wives, and they will take care of you. Now, going back to St. John's, we've had a very bad year when it comes to contribution to the school. We are trying to raise funds. They're very difficult to come by. I know times are hard. Not all of us are in employment. And I understand very well that some of our old boys have just left school and they are looking for jobs. Jobs now are difficult to come by. Some of us have tried to employ some of them, but we can't do it all. Obviously, the government can also do it all. But I will plead with those of us who are in employment to dig down into our pockets and, as much as possible, contribute to the welfare of seniors. This year, we were able to raise funds to start a basketball court, and through the help of Dr. Godson Afo, he raised a lot of money for the school pitch to be fixed. As we talk to you now, I'll be proud to say that our basketball court and our soccer field in St. John's is one of the best in the country. But let's not only look at St. John's School. We are what we are today because of Holy Cross.
Yes.
When I came to Form 1, my folks didn't have money. Holy Cross, by their own little ways, were able to assist me, to put me through St. John's School. So wherever I go, I keep telling people I am what I am because of the fact that Holy Cross was behind me, assisted, and I'm not the only one. Assisted a lot of us to go through St. John's. So wherever I go, I will carry the cross high for Holy Cross. And going to Holy Cross again, Holy Cross right now doesn't have the funds that they used to have anymore. When we were in school, there was a lot of money coming from the US of A to assist the Holy Cross Brothers and St. John's School. It is not the same anymore. So I will plead with some of us who are in employment, as we dig our hands into our pockets to assist St. John's School, not also to forget the good things that Holy Cross has done for St. John's and dish some of the money out to assist Holy Cross Brothers so that they can continue to do the good work that they're doing to assist not only St. John's School, but Ghanaians in general. Thank you very much.
Our anniversary, that's next week. But unfortunately, last week, we lost one of us. She passed, yes. So we did the 1 week last Friday. So I'm just appealing to all of you. It's something is very bad anyway. So our program is, we don't even know if it's coming on or not. It is. No. So we are appealing to you all. The date is in December. And in December, I think we have a program lined up from this month to December. But that one, I think we will take it off as the walk, the health walk.
It's off.
Yes, because it falls within the same time.
After the next day, she will be buried.
Yes. That's on the 7th in Koforidua. So we we are just appealing to you, but we will send across the information on the national platform, and then it will be communicated to the other chapters. Thank you.
Once again.
Please, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, anniversary. Happy birthday to you. May God bless you now. May God bless you now. May God bless you now. May God bless you now.
It happened that my mother has to come yesterday just to be with me for today. But concerned with this event, so he has also joined me here.
Aye!
plan it. You come late, you come tired, you come do outside. Eh?
That behind me.
You come late, you are busy. Come do outside.
That's a good room. Yeah, you are right.